Hello, good evening, everybody. Two minutes left to start the class. I think you can hear me, everyone. How many are there? I don't know. किती जण आहात माहित नाहीये मला. All tab. All tab. Fine. Mansi is there. Nidhi is there. Only two. Soham. Very good. 5 students. Only 3 can be seen. Mansi, Nidhi and Soham. Veda. Okay. Now we have almost finished four lessons we have completed, and therefore instead of taking the 5th lesson, today I'm going to do some revision work of first and second lesson. Are you okay with that, everyone? Huh? Yes. Mansi said yes. Nidhi also said yes. Okay. Only 2 are there to answer. Sama Patil. Okay. Some revision work we will do, and then we will see next lecture with next chapter. Okay. If there is anything like maybe due to network issue and all, so then if the network goes, I will be joining within 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. So don't panic that ma'am has left or something like. Now we'll start with chapter number 1. It is already taught to you, but still a little bit of revision we will do about local time and standard time. ऑलरेडी तुमचा हा झालेला आहे धडा आणि आपण ते वाचलं पण आहेत, पण तरी सुद्धा एक रिव्हिजन झालं की आपल्याला अजून चांगल्या प्रकारे कळतील. वाय डज द ड्युरेशन ऑफ डे अँड नाईट कीप्स ऑन चेंजिंग. आपल्याला माहिती आहे की दिवस आणि रात्र बदलत असतात. How many longitudes can be drawn on a world map keeping an interval of 1 degree? Apparent movement of the sun from east to west is a result of what? Direction of rotation of the earth. While the earth rotates, how many longitude faces the sun daily? Which longitude does the date change? How was time measured in olden days and in present? What are the instruments used for measuring time? So some questions are put over here. We know that day and night changes. आपल्याला माहिती आहे दिवस रात्र होतात. ते कशामुळे होतात तेही आपण बघितलं आहे. आणि रोटेशन ऑफ द अर्थ म्हणजे पृथ्वीचं घूर्णन आणि परिक्रमण हे दोन्ही आहेत, त्याच्यामुळे होतो. आधीच्या काळात, पूर्वीच्या काळात आपण कालमापन कसं करायचं, कसं केले जायचं, आणि आता सध्या आपण कालमापन कसं करतो. कालमापन म्हणजे टाइम मेजरिंग द टाइम. सो इफ यू नो दिस स्टोरी ऑफ द ओल्डन डेज, आपण जुन्या काळाची जर गोष्ट ऐकलं असेल तर लोकांना वाटायचं की आता डोक्यावर सूर्य आला म्हणजे 12 वाजले असतील, आणि जर आपली सावळी पुढे आली तर सकाळी आणि मागे आली की संध्याकाळ असं त्यांना वाटायचं, आणि त्याप्रमाणे ते लोक कालमापन करायची. टाइम दे यूज टू. आणि आताची आपल्याकडे भरपूर आहेत, घड्याळ आहेत, मोबाईलवर आपण बघतो, भरपूर इन्स्ट्रुमेंट्स आलेले आहेत. अँड सो मेनी थिंग्स आर देअर टू मेजर द टाइम. तर बघू आता जिओग्राफिकल एक्सप्लेनेशन व्हॉट इट इज. So we get up early in the morning, brush our teeth, take a bath, breakfast, go to school. We study in our classroom, we return home, go to playground to play in the evening, have dinner, and go to sleep. So all these activities we take every day. हे आपण रोजच करतो. सकाळी उठतो, ब्रश करतो, आंघोळ वगैरे झालं की आपण नाश्ता केले की शाळेत, मग तिथून घरी दुपारी आलो, संध्याकाळी खेळायला, आणि मग रात्री जेवण झालं की झोपायची. ऑल दीज अवर डेली रुटीन. मग हे आपण रोजच करतोय, पण पूर्वी काळात कसं असायचं? In olden days, people used to take the help of various tools and also depend on various natural events for the measurement of time. म्हणजे ते प्राकृतिक प्रमाणे निरीक्षण करून, नैसर्गिक ज्याला म्हणतो आपण, त्या नैसर्गिक घटकांची तसे साधनांची मदत घेत असत. नॅचरल इव्हेंट्स, नैसर्गिक घटना, आणि वेगवेगळे साधन असायचं. त्या साधनांच्या मदतीने ते लोक कालमापन करायचं. Basis of observation and experience, they divided the day into following parts: from sunlight to sunset, daytime, and from sunset to sunrise, nighttime. मग त्यांचं निरीक्षण, त्यांची अनुभव याच्या आधारे त्यांनी 2 प्रकारात दिवसाची विभागणी केली. ती सूर्योदय ते सूर्यास्त म्हणजे डे टाइम, दिवस, दिनमान, आणि सूर्यास्त ते दुसऱ्या दिवशी सूर्योदयपर्यंत ते नाईट टाइम म्हणजे रात्रीमान ज्याला म्हणायचं. तो अशा प्रकारे ते लोकांनी आता इथे आपल्याला दिसतात की मॉर्निंग 8 AM, मॉर्निंग 10, isn't it? Then this is rising east, then 10, then 12, then 4 PM, 2 PM, and then 4 PM. म्हणजे हा जो दिलेला आहे, हा जो चित्र आहे, द फिगर विच इज शोन ओवर हियर, showing that the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. भात गॅस ते भाताचे. So natural events and instrument like Ghatika Patra, a bowl with minute hole in its base, which would float a large water filled with vessel, or sand timer. So earlier पाणी ठेवायचं एखाद्या बाउलमध्ये, किंवा ते सँड टायमर असायची, त्याप्रमाणे ते लोक कालमापन करायचं. Or take 24 hours, that is 1 day, to complete one rotation. I will show you with the whiteboard again after I finish up this part. The direction where the sun rises to be the east, thus the earth rotates from west to east. As a result, we experience sunrise, moon, sunset, and midnight. During rotation, longitude in the western part face the sun, gradually hold, while those in the east experience darkness. Longitude which faces the sun experience sunrise, while the other hand, the one in darkness, experience the sunset. So the one which faces the sun experiences daytime, and the one which goes back of the sun, that is nighttime. While traveling in a bus, we often see trees, poles, building outside the window. They appear to be moving in opposite direction. Actually, they are stationary and our bus is moving. Similarly, because of the rotation, we feel that sun is changing its position from east to west daily. Now I will show you with the whiteboard. Just a minute, I'll get the whiteboard and show it to you how it happens. Now, for example, this is my whiteboard. I will show on one side. I will not use the entire board because I need to draw some more things. Now my earth is not quite properly drawn. This is the equator of the earth. A straight line should be, but it is not straight. and this is equator, so we know that sun rises from the equator. Actually, sun is stationary, sun is not rising. It is the earth which moves on its axis. This is the axis of the earth. This is west and this is east, and earth rotates from west to east. This is the direction of the rotation of the earth. This is how the earth rotates. And therefore, when it rotates from west to east, everything moves to be moving from west to east to west. So sun rises in the east and we find that sun sets in the west. But it is not actually that. It is that sun is stationary because the earth is rotating. So this, it happens that sun is moving. म्हणजे कसं अर्थ आपला रोटेट करतोय, अर्थ फिरतोय आपल्या अर्थ आपल्या याच्यावर अक्षावर फिरतात, त्यामुळे आपल्याला असं वाटतं की सन इथून ते तिथून जातात ईस्टने वेस्टवर. बट दॅट इज नॉट द केस. अर्थ इज मुव्हिंग अँड सन इज हिअर. म्हणजे हा भाग आता सूर्याचा पुढे आहे म्हणून इथे दिवस असेल आणि हा मागचा भाग तिथे रात्र. आणि जेव्हा हा अर्थ सरकून या दिशेने जाईल, हा मागच्या बाजूला गेलं की इथे रात्र होईल आणि मागची बाजू पुढे येईल ती दिनमान अशी होईल, म्हणजे दिवस होईल. मीन्स when this will go back side, it will turn into night, and this night one, when it will come here, it becomes day. So it is sun which is stationary and earth which is moving, and hence we feel that the sun is rising in the east and setting in the west. म्हणजे असं आपल्याला वाटतं. And therefore, this is how, because of the rotation of the earth, it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. त्याला 24 तास लागतात हा पूर्ण फिरायला आपल्या अक्षाच्या भोवतीत. आणि त्यामुळे असं वाटते की म्हणून दिवस 24 तासाचे असतात. आणि तेही वेगळं, म्हणजे आता ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कॅन्सर, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ केप्रिकॉन, इथे सूर्याच्या किरणे थेट एकदम स्ट्रेट असतात. That we will see in the next part. I think I'm clear up to here. Any doubt? The rotation of the earth, the movement of the earth, movement of the sun. Because it is earth which is rotating, we feel that the sun is moving. It is sun that is not moving. It is the earth which is moving. And hence, आता हे वाटेल की जेव्हा पृथ्वी फिरतो तर आपण का नाही फिरत. But the rotation is so slow. रोटेशन ऑफ द अर्थ इज सो स्लो, व्हेरी स्लो. खूप धीमी गतीमध्ये ज्याला म्हणतो आपण, हलकी गती ज्याला, इट्स व्हेरी स्लो मुवमेंट. म्हणजे 1 डिग्री फिरायला त्याला 4 मिनिटं लागतात. अर्थ टेक्स 4 minutes टू कम्प्लीट 1 degree रोटेशन. म्हणजे 1 डिग्री फिरायला त्याला 4 मिनिटं लागतो. म्हणून 24 तासात ते पूर्ण 360 डिग्री फिरतात. 360 डिग्री, बिकॉज सर्कल इज 360 डिग्री. आणि त्यामुळे आपल्याला असं वाटत नाही की पृथ्वी फिरतात. आपल्याला वाटतं की सूर्य, चंद्रमा, स्टार्स, दे आर रायझिंग इन द ईस्ट अँड सेटिंग इन द वेस्ट. आय एम क्लिअर अप टू हिअर एव्हरीवन? एनीवन हॅज एनी डाऊट टू आस्क मी? पुट इन द चॅट बॉक्स. ऑल डन? No doubt. So are you clear with the concept that rotation of the earth? And because of the rotation of the earth, we feel that sun is rising in the east and setting in the west. Okay. We'll proceed further. Okay. Whiteboard निकालना. Whiteboard. Screen. Whiteboard निकालो, screen दे. अच्छा. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So this is Kho-Kho pole, and perform this activity on a Kho-Kho ground. So when you will go to the school ground, you can perform this activity. Okay. Now given that they choose one pole on the ground that stays under the sun for whole day for this activity. Observe the direction in which the shadow of the pole falls at different times. Measure the shadow and record your notebook. Note the relative direction of the shadows and the sun. Where is sun located in the sky when the shadow is shortest? And at what time are the shadow longest during the day? म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये प्रश्न जे विचारलेला आहे ते वेगवेगळा आहे. म्हणजे तुम्ही एक खंबा बघा, त्याची डायरेक्शन कुठे आहे, तो सूर्य, आणि ती जी शॅडो आहे याची, मेजर दी शॅडो, त्याला सावली म्हणतो आपण मराठीमध्ये. ती सावली कोणत्या दिशेने आहे, दिशेला पडते त्याची निरीक्षण करायचं, त्याची लांबी मोजायची, आणि सर्वात आखूड असेल तेव्हा सूर्य आकाशात कुठे दिसतात, आखूड म्हणजे छोटा, आणि कोणकोणत्या वेळी लांब अशी सावली दिसत आहेत, म्हणजे लॉंग शॅडो, व्हॉट वी कॅन कॉल इन इंग्लिश, द शॅडो इज लॉंगेस्ट. यू मस्ट सी. सो यू कॅन सी ॲट 12 noon द शॅडो इज व्हेरी शॉर्ट, आखूड आहे, आणि संध्याकाळी 4 वाजता आणि सकाळी 8 वाजता जी आहे ती शॅडो इज द लॉंगेस्ट, बिकॉज सन इज फार अवे फ्रॉम दी पोल. म्हणजे सन जी आहे ती खांब्याचा खूप दूर आहे, त्यामुळे इथे लांब पडतायत, पण इथे जवळ आहे 12 वाजता, त्यामुळे शॅडो इज क्वाइट शॉर्टेस्ट. You would have realized by observation that the shadow in the early morning and evening were the longest, while those at the noon were shortest. That I told you. की दुपारी शॅडो छोटी असते आणि सकाळ संध्याकाळ मोठी असतात. Because of the change in the apparent location of the sun, the length and direction of the shadow of the pole keeps on changing. This is because specific part of the earth faces the sun during rotation and moves forward. See figure 1.2. You can see 1.2, isn't it? This is sunset, this is sunrise in the east, because earth is rotation of the earth from west to east. So sunrise, this is at noon 12 वाजता, हे संध्याकाळी 4 वाजता आणि रात्री 12 वाजता, midnight, isn't it? So the location of the, and when we see that during sunrise and at sunset, that is in the morning and the evening, it is cooler, whereas in the noon, in the afternoon, it is quite very hot. म्हणजे सकाळ आणि संध्याकाळ तिथे थंड असतात आणि दुपारी जरा गरमी वाटते. आज पण तसेच होते, दुपारी 12-12:30 वाजता ऊन पडत होतं, खूप गरम वाटत होते, पण आता जरा वातावरण थंड झालेली आहे, किंवा सकाळी 8 वाजता पण 7 वाजता पण वातावरण जरा थंड असतात. सो दिस इज हाऊ वी फाइंड द मूवमेंट ऑफ द sun. I'm going to ask you some questions based on this. As soon as the sun starts moving up in the sky after sunrise, length of a shadow reduces. Normally the length of the shadow is shortest at noon. As the sun moves towards the horizon in afternoon, length of our shadow increases again by evening. What I've explained over here, that is given. The time of a place is decided by the location of the sun in the sky and is known as local time. आता लोकल टाइम म्हणजे स्थानिक वेळ, ज्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये म्हणतो. आता प्रत्येक स्थानाची ना वेळ वेगवेगळ्या असतात. आपण आपल्या भारत देशात जर बघितलं तर पूर्वेला जर गेलो आपण, कलकत्ता, ओडिसा, तिथे सूर्योदय लवकर होतात आणि सूर्यास्त पण लवकर होते. आणि तेच आपण जर मुंबई बघितलं, अहमदाबाद बघितलं, तर आपल्याकडे सूर्योदय पण उशिरा होतो आणि सूर्यास्त पण उशिरा. Because that is eastern side and facing the sun very quickly, and therefore if we have 3 o'clock in Mumbai, it will be local time 5 PM in Kolkata. म्हणजे आपल्याकडे मुंबईमध्ये 3 वाजले असतील दुपारचे, तर कलकत्त्याला ते संध्याकाळची 5 वाजतात, isn't it? इव्हिनिंग 5 PM, म्हणजे 2 तास पुढे. आणि अशी लोकल टाइम, अशी स्थानिक वेळ जर बघायला गेलं तर आपली कामच होणार नाही, म्हणून आपल्याकडे आपण इंडियन स्टँडर्ड टाइम वापरतो. बघू आता इंडियन स्टँडर्ड टाइम्स काय आहे. In the region lying in between the polar circles and pole, the daytime could be more than 24 hours depending upon the season. As a result, understanding the timing of sunrise, noon, sunset at these places becomes important. At pole, the daytime and duration of the day last around 6 months. To tell the time of the sunrise and sunset at the pole, one has to consider the date when the sun rises on a specific day. It moves around the horizon and therefore, here the length of the shadow cannot be considered for telling the noon time. When you take about the pole, polar region, this is North Pole and this is South Pole. At the polar region, it is not possible to measure the time because here there is 6 months day and 6 months night, isn't it? When the sun is in northern hemisphere, there will be daytime in north. When the sun is in southern hemisphere, then there will be daytime in the south. Again, we will see with the whiteboard how it is implied. Yeah, I want whiteboard. If it is eraser, eraser. Okay. Now again on the whiteboard, I will show you. This is my earth, not a very good circle. I'm not very good in drawing, but still, this is 0 degree equator. This is north. This is South Pole. This is northern hemisphere. This is southern hemisphere. Now, when we talk about the lines on the earth, such lines, imaginary lines are not there. We know the latitudes and longitudes we have learned in 6th and 7th standard. So 23.5 degree north latitude. इसको निकाल देना, इरेजर निकाल दे. Now, I will draw 23.5 degree north latitude. This is, and this is 23.5 degrees south latitude. Now, this is 0 degree equator. I will mark here 0. And our apparent movement of the sun takes place from here to here, only up to here and up to here. So 23.5 degree north and 23.5 degree south, the movement of the sun takes place. And far in the north and far in the south, the sun rays hardly reaches. म्हणजे सूर्याची किरण पोहोचत सुद्धा नाही तिकडे. पोहोचतात कधी? जेव्हा सन इथे असेल, नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फिअर म्हणजे कर्करेखा ज्याला म्हणतो आपण मराठीमध्ये, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कॅन्सर, मग इथे 6 महिन्याची उन्हाळा असतात नॉर्थ पोलला, 90 डिग्री. जेव्हा सूर्य इथे असेल साऊथ सदर्न हेमिस्फिअर म्हणजे ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कॅप्रिकॉन मकर रेखाला, तेव्हा इथे 6 महिन्याची उन्हाळा असतात, 6 मंथ्स समर सीझन. म्हणजे जेव्हा सूर्य इथे इथपर्यंत पोहोचतात तेव्हाच नॉर्थ पोल किंवा साऊथ पोलवर उजड असतात. म्हणजे then only at that time they have summer, and then the summer can be of 24 hours also, isn't it? Summer can be of 24 hours. 24 तास तिथे उन्हाळा पण असू शकतात, दिवस पण असतात आणि 6 महिने 24 तास रात्र पण असतात. That depends, that is because of the apparent movement of the sun. I think, have you understood till here? Now, when we have to measure the local time, म्हणजे आता जिथे जी असतील तिकडची लोकल टाइम आपल्याला मेजर करता येते, पण ह्या ठिकाणी नॉर्थ पोल आणि साऊथ पोलला वी कॅनॉट मेजर, बिकॉज विथ द हेल्प ऑफ शॅडो वी कॅनॉट मेजर द टाइम. तिथे 6 महिने उन्हाळा असतात आणि 6 महिने अंधार असतात, isn't it? So that way we cannot measure the time in North Pole and South Pole. I think I'm clear up to here. Any doubt? If you want, you can ask me. Anyone has any doubt with the diagram? Mansi is there, Nidhi is there. No doubt. Are you understanding with the diagram? Okay. I think you are not getting bored, isn't it? And therefore, with the local time, we cannot make our this thing, isn't it? I will come with the, I will move out with this and come to the different longitude, different timing from sunrise, noon and sunset. So when it is noon at Mumbai, it wouldn't be same at Kolkata, because Kolkata lies to the east of Mumbai. It is already been afternoon in Kolkata. So जसं मी तुम्हाला बोलली की मुंबईमध्ये 3 वाजले असतील तर कोलकाताला 5 वाजले असतील, कारण कोलकाता मुंबईच्या पूर्व दिशेला आहे. Mumbai is on the west. So local time of a place on the earth surface is determined with reference to the noon time. This implies that places lying on the same longitude have the same local time. There is no difficulty when local time is used for small area. But when people living in a larger area across different longitude have to interact with each other, then using local time could lead to chaos and confusion. In such cases, using local time is not convenient. आता आपण बघितलं की लोकल टाइम कोलकात्याला 5 वाजले असतील आणि मुंबईला 3, म्हणजे आपल्याकडे दुपारची 3 असते, तिथे 5 वाजले की ऑफिस वगैरे सगळं बंद होऊन जातात. समजा मला कोलकात्याला कुठला तरी कोणाला फोन करायची असेल ऑफिसमध्ये, ऑलरेडी 5 वाजून गेले असतील, पण माझ्याकडे 3 वाजले इथे मुंबईला. मग अशा वेळी मीन्स ऍट दिस टाइम देर विल बी कन्फ्युजन. At this time there will be confusion. I cannot speak to people in Kolkata because the office is already, they have already left the office, but ours in Mumbai it is 3 o'clock. So in this way we cannot use local time for that purpose, for official purpose, isn't it? आता इथे मी जे सांगितलं होतं तेच आहे. Earth take almost 24 hours to complete one rotation 360 degree. The Earth rotates by 360 24 hours, that is 15 degree in 1 hour around its own axis. That means Earth takes 60 minutes for 15 degree and that is 4 minutes to cover 1 degree. आता मी तुम्हाला ड्रॉइंग करून दाखवलं होतं की 1 डिग्री फिरायला त्याला 4 मिनिटं लागतात आणि त्याप्रमाणे 24 तासात ते 360 डिग्री पृथ्वी फिरत असते. That means for each degree longitude the local time differs by 4 minutes. म्हणजे आपण जे लॉन्जिट्यूड बघितला आता त्या लॉन्जिट्यूड मध्ये 4 मिनिटांनी प्रत्येक वेळ. तर मुंबई पासून ते कोलकाता गेला की खूप सारे लॉन्जिट्यूड डिफरन्स आणि म्हणून 2 तासाचा म्हणजे 180 मिनिटाचा फरक दिसतो. 2 तास म्हणजे नॉट 180 मीन्स 3 तासाचा. नासी Example given. The local time of a place can be calculated with reference to time of prime meridian. Mashhad town in Iran is located on 60° east longitude. When it is 12 noon at Greenwich, calculate the local time of Mashhad. Now, again I have to use the whiteboard. I'm not having a picture right now. See, here it is shown, figure 1.3. See, this is Greenwich mean time, 0° noon. Isn't it? This is 0° longitude. Now you take India, this is India. So, 75, isn't it? So, our Indian standard time, it is sunset. If it is noon at Greenwich, it is sunset in India. Because India lies to the east of Greenwich, isn't it? Whereas America lies to the west of Greenwich. So there will be sunrise in America. We have sunset in India. So this is better understood that if we use the local time, then it is not possible. And therefore, the longitude which is passing from the central part of the country, that is taken for the standard time. So our Indian standard time is 82.5° longitude. This is, I think with my arrow on the map, the longitude 82.5°, which passes through Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh. 82.5° longitude, which passes through Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh, is the Indian standard time for our country. म्हणजे आपल्या देशाची जी स्टँडर्ड टाइम आहे, म्हणजे मी मुंबईला आहे की कोलकाताला आहे की पंजाबला आहे की जम्मू काश्मीरला आहे किंवा केरळला आहे, कुठेही आहे, पण माझ्या घड्याळामध्ये 3च वाजले असतील, म्हणजे माझ्या घरात 3 जर असेल तिथे पण 3च वाजलं असेल. कारण आपण हा 82.5° लॉन्जिट्यूडचा जो स्टँडर्ड टाइम आहे ते आपल्या देशासाठी आपण वापरतोय. सो वी आर युझिंग दिस इंडियन स्टँडर्ड टाइम to measure for our country. I think I'm clear up to here. All of you understood how we take, isn't it? Now statement given, as we move toward the east of prime meridian, the local time increases 4 minutes by every longitude. आता हे बघा, इथून आपण जर पुढे गेलो ना 12 noon, प्रत्येक डिग्रीला 4 मिनिटं वाढतात. Every degree 4 minutes. So when we come to Mashhad is shown somewhere here. This is India. When we come to Mashhad over here, means 4 minute increases. Let us see. Difference of longitude in Mashhad is 60°. Difference is 60 into 4. That is 240 minutes. 240 divided by 60 is 4 hours. This implies at the time Mashhad would be dash in the dash. म्हणजे जर इथे ग्रीनविचला 12 वाजले असतील तर 4 तास पुढे म्हणजे तिथे 4 वाजले असतील संध्याकाळचे. आफ्टरनून इट विल बी दुपारची 4 वाजले असतील. आफ्टरनून 4 o'clock. Because from 12 noon Greenwich we move 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Mashhad. 4. 4 तास पुढे. Manaus city in Brazil is located on 60° west longitude. What would be the local time at Manaus when it is 12 noon at Greenwich? So, difference of two places we are supposed to find out from this map. Brazil. If it is 12 noon, now the Brazil comes over here. This is Brazil. Longitude passing by. 45° west it is. Isn't it? So if it is 12 noon, go back. It is 9 o'clock at morning. Clear? So in this way, we have to calculate the time. All of you are clear up here? Any doubt? Nidhi, Mansi, only two are answering. No doubt. So given we have studied the local time of different parts of the world, the daily routine of the people there is determined according to local time in those places. So figure 1.3 shows local time at different longitude. Study this map and answer the following question. So this is 1.3. This is the map, the longitude given and the local time is given. (15:45 These are all west and this is towards the east. So different local time is given over here. So this part will be your homework. You're supposed to study this map carefully. You can note down all of you. Study the map 1.3 carefully and answer the question given on page number 3. To study this map, between which longitude does the region experience daytime? Which longitude experience noon and midnight? Edward from New Orleans is on which longitude? So all are mentioned over here. This is night, and this is in between, this is day. So this is sunset, 6 o'clock in India. So whatever it is, study this map carefully and answer the question. When the sun is directly overhead at the place in the earth, it is noon over there. While telling the time between midnight and noon, we put AM in front of the time. This means anti-meridian. When the longitude crosses noon time, the time is past midday or afternoon. So between noon and midnight is PM, that is post-meridian. So anti-meridian means before noon and post-meridian means after noon. Noon means दुपार ज्याला म्हणतो आपण. Longitude lying the east of any longitude are ahead of time at that longitude, while those lying on the west are behind. म्हणजे जे लॉन्जिट्यूड पुढे असतात ते ईस्टला असतात 0 डिग्रीच्या, ते पुढे पुढे जातात. म्हणजे आज जर आपल्याकडे इथे नाव इट इज फ्रायडे, ऑन द वेस्ट इट इज थर्सडे, इजंट इट? तिथे आता थर्सडे असेल. फ्रायडे आपल्याकडे जेव्हा सॅटर्डे होईल तेव्हा त्यांच्याकडे फ्रायडे. So because of that, as the distance between two longitude increases, the local time also start differing. म्हणजे दोन लॉन्जिट्यूड मध्ये जेव्हा आपला हे वाढतात, तर लोकल टाइम मध्ये बघा 1 तासाचं अंतर आहे. इथे 8, तर इथे 9, इथे 10, इथे 11, इथे 12. एका तासाचा म्हणजे बिकॉज अर्थ टेक्स 4 minutes टू रोटेट 1 degree. मग कुठेही गेलं तर ते 4 मिनिटं 1 डिग्रीला आपण मेजर करतो. So if we multiply the difference between longitude in degrees by 4 minutes, then the difference in the respective local time can be calculated. And the difference in longitude can be known with the help of globe or a map. So map वापरून आपल्याला करता येते. Isn't it? Now we will take standard time. Mumbai is located at 73 degree east longitude. Kolkata is 88 degree east longitude. Find the difference between longitude of two cities. आता कोलकाता 88 आणि मुंबई 73 मायनस केलं तर आपल्याला ते डिफरन्स कळेल. वी विल कम टू नो द डिफरन्स व्हेन वी मायनस इट. 88 मायनस 73 आणि जेवढे डिफरन्स आहे तेवढा 4 मिनिट्सने मल्टिप्लाय करायचं, म्हणजे इथला लोकल टाइम आणि तिथला लोकल टाइम मध्ये डिफरन्स आपल्याला कळेल. So if it is 3 p.m. in Mumbai, then what will be the local time in Calcutta, as I said. Now both Mumbai and Kolkata are located within India but on different longitude. So local time differ by an hour. So if there are different local times within country because of longitudinal difference, there will be lack of synchronization in the routine activity in the country. If one follows the local time, discrepancies emerge in carrying out daily business in the country. Therefore, generally the local time at longitude which generally passes through the middle of the country is deemed to be the standard time. This standard time is used all over the country. आता मी तुम्हाला मॅप मध्ये दाखवलेला, I showed you in the map that 82.5 degrees longitude is the standard time of India. का तर जी लॉन्जिट्यूड आपल्या देशाचा मधोमध जातात, कुठल्याही देशाचं असो, इज नॉट ओनली इंडिया बट एनी कंट्री, द लॉन्जिट्यूड विच पासेस थ्रू द सेंटर पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री दॅट इज टेकन ॲज द स्टँडर्ड टाइम. आणि त्याच्यामुळे कसं असते, बिझनेस वगैरे व्यवस्थित चालतो. With respect to business at global level, there should be compatibility between standard time of various countries. To facilitate this, the world has been divided into 24 time zones. These time zones have been created with the reference to meridian itself. मग आपल्याला माहिती आहे ना 24 अवर्सची आपण टाइम झोन वापरतो. म्हणजे 12 नंतर जी एक होते दुपारची त्याला आपण 13 म्हणतो. Isn't it? We call it as 13. Afternoon. Then if it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we call it as 14. 3 o'clock it is 15. 4 o'clock 16. 5 o'clock 17. 6 o'clock 18. असं कसं करता करता रात्रीचे 11 वाजले की आपण 23 वापरतो. 23 मिनिट्स, 23 hours 50 minutes म्हणजे 11:50 आपण बोलतोय. आणि 12 वाजले की 24 तास होतो. सो इन दिस वे द वर्ल्ड इज डिवाइडेड 24 टाइम झोन, and with the help of this prime meridian we use this time zone. Normally the difference between longitudinal extent of the country is less than 1 or 2 hours. Only one standard time is considered. But if the longitudinal extent is more than that, then one standard time is not enough, and in such countries more than one time zone are considered. म्हणजे आता आपल्याकडेही बघितलं आपण, we have taken this as a standard time. पण एखाद्या देशात असे 2 लॉन्जिट्यूड जातो सेंटरमध्ये, आता रशिया आहे, क्रोएशिया आहे, कुठला तरी देश असेल, मग तिथे एक टाइम झोन आपण वापरू शकत नाही, तिथे 2 टाइम झोन वापरले जातात. दे कॅन यूज इट. कम टू इंडियन स्टँडर्ड टाइम. has been decided according to 82 degree 30 minutes east longitude, which passes through Mirzapur near Allahabad. This longitude passes through the middle of the country with reference to longitudinal extent. Local time at this longitude has been selected as standard time of the whole country. When the sun is directly overhead on this longitude, then it is measured as 12 noon everywhere in India. There is no difference of more than 1 hour between the local time of 82 degree and other places in the country. Now you can see 82 degree and 82.5 degree east longitude. This is the standard time of India, 1.4. Isn't it? Now you can see 84 degree north, 68.7 degree east, 97 degree 25 minutes east longitude. This is the extent of India on the longitudinal, and this is latitudinal extent is shown. Look at figure 1.4. Again, this is the homework. Considering the longitudinal extent of India, how many longitude with a difference of 1 degree can be drawn on the map? By how many minutes two consecutive longitude differs? You have to look at the map and find out difference of longitude it is given. For international coordination between countries, the local time at Greenwich in England is considered to be international standard time. Difference in standard time of various countries calculated with reference to GMT. So Indian standard time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT. If it is 5 p.m. in Greenwich, then India it will be 10:30 p.m. So again, we can see 5 hours difference. If it is 12 noon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't it? So 5.5 hours. It is 5.5 hours difference we find from Greenwich Mean Time in India. Okay. Given National Institute of Standard and Technology NIST Institute in United States of America has developed the most accurate clocks in the world. Clocks have to be adjusted by 1 second, added or subtracted once in 20 million years. In India National Physical Laboratory of India, New Delhi gives service of accurate timekeeping. Clocks used here are accurate to 1 lakh part of a second. So, you can see National Physical Laboratory. Maharaja Savai Jai Singh II, the king of Jaipur, Rajasthan, was a great astronomer, mathematician, and architect. He built 5 astronomical observatories called Jantar Mantar at Ujjain, Varanasi, Jaipur, Delhi, and Mathura. The one at Mathura does not exist today, but one can visit the other 4. Even today, one can know the exact time up to seconds through shadows. Jantar Mantar do not only house sundials, but there are complete astronomical observatories. One can observe the sky from here. So Jantar Mantar, Ujjain, Delhi, Jaipur, Varanasi, and Mathura. 5 places it has been there. With the help of the instruments at Jantar Mantar, it is possible to see astronomical observations. After the advent of modern instrument, now these instruments are more of cultural heritage. You can see Jantar Mantar like this. 5 places are there. All these are observatories where you can observe the astronomical events. Isn't it? I think I'm clear up to here. Any doubt anyone has? Then I will ask some questions. प्रश्न विचारला 24 तासाचा क्लॉक. Yes. Mansi, what you want to ask me? Put in the chat box. 24 hours clock. Mansi. No, you have put 24 hours clock. Now, you want to ask, you can on your mic and ask me the query. Mansi.
हा टीचर तुम्ही पाचच्या म्हणजे आत्ताच बोललेलात ना की आपण 2ला 14 बोलतो
हो,
सो
हो.
ते 24 hours क्लॉक्स असं मला सांगायचं होतं.
हा. Okay. Thank you. That is 24 hours clock. Okay. So I'm going to put some questions to you based on this. Some revision work we will do. Okay. How was daytime and nighttime measured in olden days? How was daytime and nighttime measured in olden days? Answer is here. भात हुआ तेरा चाय नहीं पिया तूने. क्या है? Mansi, answer me.
Yes, teacher. In olden days, people used to take the help of various tools and also depend on various natural events for the measurement of time. On divided the day into following parts from sunrise to sunset daytime and from the sunset to the next sunrise nighttime.
Okay. Who else is there, Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am. In olden days, people used to take the help of various tools and also depend on various events for the measurement of time. On the basis of experience, they divide a day into the following parts from sunrise to sunset, daytime and daytime, and from the sunset to the next sunrise, nighttime.
Okay. Anybody else is there want to answer? Anybody else is there? Open on your mic and give the answer. अजून कोणी आहे उत्तर देणार आहेत? 5 of them are there. Who are those? Only 2 of them will answer. Okay, which were the instrument used in olden days to measure the time?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Which were the instruments used in olden days to measure the time?
Instruments like ghatika patra, a
Huh.
bowl with a minute hole at
Hmm.
its base with wool float in a large water-filled vessel, sand timer, etc.
Okay. Anybody else? Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Instruments like Gatipatra, a
Hmm.
bowl, minute hole at its base with wool float in a large water filled
Huh.
vessel,
Vessel?
sand timer, etc.
Okay. How much time Earth takes to complete one rotation?
24 hours.
Nidhi?
24 hours.
I will not take the name. One by one you can answer me. Because you only 2 are there. Okay. Earth rotates from dash to dash.
West to east.
West to east.
Very good. When does the sunrise and sunset experienced? I'm putting my arrow over here. When does the sunrise and sunset experienced? Yes, Mansi. I'm putting my arrow.
Teacher, not visible the arrow. Can you show it again?
Yes. Can you see now? Can you read the longitude which faces the sun? I'm putting my arrow over here.
Yes, yes.
Huh.
The longitude which faces the sun experiences sunrise, while on the other hand, the one in the darkness experiences sunset.
Yes, Nidhi.
The longitude with faces experience sunrise, while on the other hand, the one in the darkness experience sunset.
Okay. Look at this diagram, figure number 1.1, and answer my question. When is the shadow shortest? When is the shadow of the pole shortest? सगळ्यात
Noon.
छोट हाँ. Yes, at noon. Okay, Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am. At noon.
Okay. And when the shadows are longest, shadow is longest? Longest.
Morning,
Morning.
Morning and
evening.
timing is given, my dear. Look at it.
4.
Morning 8 a.m. and evening 4 p.m. The shadow is longest, no?
Yes, miss.
Morning 8 a.m. and evening 4 p.m. So I asked you the question, when is the shadow longest? So what will be your answer?
Morning 8 a.m. and evening 4 p.m.
Yes. Yes. Give the
Morning 8
answer. Yeah.
and evening 4 p.m.
Very good. Uh, Again, look at the figure. And tell me, why does the shadow keep on changing? See your longest, then little short, then short, little long, and finally long. Why does the shadow keep on changing?
Teacher, can I tell?
Yes.
Because of the change in the apparent location of the sun in the sky, the
Hmm.
length and direction of the shadow of the pole kept changing.
Keep changing. Very good. Very good. Yes, Nidhi. Nidhi, answer is here because of the change. Are you there? She's also not there.
Ma'am,
Okay.
audible?
Yes, yes, give the answer. I'm waiting for you because of the change. And the answer is that. Yeah.
Because of the change in apparent location of the sun in the sky, the length and direction of the shadow of pole kept changing.
Keeps on changing. Very good. Okay. What is local time?
Teacher,
Yes.
the noon time,
Huh.
एक-
Yeah.
the time of a place as decided by the location of the sun in the sky is known as its local time.
Yes. Nidhi.
Yes, ma'am. The time of a place as decided by the location of the sun in the sky is known as its local time.
Okay. Look at this blue box and give me the answer. I'm putting my arrow. How much time Earth take to complete one rotation of 360 degrees?
24 hours.
24 hours. Very good.
24 hours.
So how much time Earth takes to cover 1 degree?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Very good.
It takes 4 minutes.
4 minutes to cover 1 degree. And what about 15 degrees? How much time it takes to cover 15 degree?
In 1 hour,
1 hour. That is how many minutes? 1 hour is how many minutes?
60 minutes.
60 minutes. So it is mentioned now Earth takes 60 minutes to complete 15 degree.
Yes, miss.
Then I said look at the box and give the answer. So you have to look at this box and answer the question. Okay. Okay. What is called the time between midnight and noon?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Time in between noon and midnight is denoted by PM, means
Huh?
Teacher,
meridian.
can I tell?
Yes, yes. Midnight and noon. Yeah.
It is called as noon time or
No. Here it is in the box. Pink box.
past midday or afternoon.
No. Time between midnight and noon we put as
AM.
AM. That is
Anti-meridian.
anti-meridian. Whereas between noon and midnight is
PM.
PM. That means
Post-meridian.
post meridian. Yes, Nidhi.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, time between midnight and noon is what is this in the
It,
pink box? Yeah,
it means AM anti-meridian and
AM. And AM means
uh, anti-meridian.
meridian. What about between noon and midnight is
PM means post meridian.
post meridian. Very good. So only two are there, and two of them are giving the answer. Okay, which longitude is used to measure Indian Standard Time? Which longitude is used to measure the Indian Standard Time? Mansi?
Yes.
Yeah. Confused? Putting my arrow. Indian Standard Time. Got this passive paragraph. Indian Standard Time has been
Yes,
decided.
yes.
And then, read.
The Indian Standard Time (IST) has been decided according to 82 degree 30
Minutes.
uh,
30 minutes.
30 minutes east longitude,
Hmm.
which passes through Mirzapur near Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay. Yes, Nidhi.
Yes, ma'am. The Indian Standard Time (IST) has been decided according to 82 degree 30 minutes longitude,
East
which
longitude. East longitude.
longitude, which passes through Mirzapur near Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh.
Hmm. You were confused, Mansi. You didn't answer me. Any confusion was there, Mansi?
No, miss, I was finding the answer.
But I was putting my arrow, my dear. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Which longitude is used to measure the international time? Universal Standard Time?
GMT,
GMT. What is full form of GMT?
Greenwich Mean Time.
Okay. Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah,
Uh, GMT,
ah.
Greenwich means time.
Greenwich Mean Time. Okay. What is the difference between time difference between GMT and IST? How much time?
The Indian Standard Time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT.
5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT, isn't it? Okay. In how many places Jantar Mantar is located?
Uh, it is located at Ujjain, Varanasi, Jaipur, Delhi, and Mathura.
Okay. Mansi, Nidhi,
Yes, ma'am.
hmm. Jantar Mantar, where it is?
Yes, ma'am. Gentlemen at Ujjain, Varanasi, Jaipur, Delhi, and Mathura.
Delhi and Mathura. Okay. Who had built this Jantar Mantar?
Maharaja Savai Jai Singh.
Jai Singh 2.
2.
The,
Maharaja Sawai
uh,
Jai.
2 of the King of Jaipur. Very good. So clear with the topic,
Yes,
both
ma'am.
of you. Any
Yes, ma'am.
doubt? Want to ask me any question?
Teacher, can I ask one doubt?
Yes.
Teacher, can I speak in Marathi?
Will do.
टीचर तुम्ही पाचच्या वेळेस बोललेलात की मी होमवर्क गुगल क्लासरूम वरती अपलोड करेल पण
हम्म.
तो होमवर्क आला नाही अजून
नाही मी केलंच नाही अजून. I will do it.
ओके ओके
I will do it. मी करेल. Any doubt? Any more? Any doubts you are having?
No, ma'am.
नो मिस
Okay. Then we will end the class over here today. Okay. Bye. Both.
बाय मिस थँक्यू मिस
Okay.
नाईस
Bye.
लेक्चर
Hmm. Okay.